All right, phones on silent. Hi.
Oh shit! You got me this time.
I'm the Patrick now. I am the Patrick now.
Welcome to the behind the scenes where I have now become the Joe and he has become the Patrick.
We've doing a little role reversal for you guys. So behind the scenes, this is the behind the scenes episode for September, and oh my gosh, we got a couple of things to talk about. I have 4 topics I want to talk about. I recorded 4 more episodes of the show. We have episodes coming in all the way to December, and it is getting more jam-packed. It's not even like every other week. Sometimes there are even shows every week. So that's like crazy. So everybody here has been putting in a lot of work trying to get that done. I know even we've had all hands on deck as far as editing, right, Patrick?
No kidding. Yeah, everybody is doing at least a little bit of editing in some capacity or another. And don't forget, there's reaction time out there too. Patreon subscribers, hey, thanks for that. And we're really
hold on. Those reaction times episodes, they have so little views, but the nuggets in them. Oh man, my god!
And extra conversations with the guests that happen after our main episodes. They're wonderful. You need to go over, get on Patreon, get those extra nuggets. They're
seriously
fantastic.
There's only 2 people right now paying $3 to get access to this. It is a crime because there's some good content there, especially the ones like from the Chef Mike episode. He talked about like a gunfight. Like, you got to go check it out. So episodes all the way out to December. I got so many interviews like lined up and done. I only have 2 more left to record, and then we're gonna cut off the season.
Yep. So that'll be the end of the season. So
yes. So but that'll end in December sometime, and then we're at the halfway point basically of this experiment, the JoeQCarShow experiment, and it's
how are you holding up with all that?
It's so good. Like, it's so nice to just see. Even though it's small, we only have a couple subscribers really. In the big scheme of things, like, it doesn't even matter like how little our subscriber count is. I'm just really proud of all the work that we've
viewership is up. I don't know about you, but I was looking at the numbers and they're definitely up, drastically up by comparison. Thanks to Chef Mike's crew and the Advanced Knife Bro crew for coming out in droves and checking out our content. We really appreciate it.
You guys are awesome. Both groups, like, and it's such a cool like Venn diagram of people that we've gotten an engagement. And I like that, like, some of them are kind of car people and they like make comments on there. They're like I'm part of the CRV gang and stuff like that because Advanced Knife Bro has a CRV, and I'm just like, CRV, like, I secretly made this channel just to get this the CRV
gab about
club going.
Hondas.
Yeah. This is a B18 swap.
And then we just released Ivan, so that was all a good amount of Westphalia and Audi TT and car stuff. So, we've gotten a good little spectrum of stuff for the first half of the season. I'm looking forward to the back 9. We have
the back 9 is incredibly interesting because the amount of, like, I have the biggest person I've ever talked to is going to be at the tail end of the season. And then in between that, we have like some of the most introspective, like, thoughtful nuggets of information, just like things that make you sit there and go like, wow, this person really like saw some stuff and learned from it. And also just some like hilarious stories. I'm excited to have them all out. And I almost, like, after the season's done, I want to like make a like an album of it that you'd play on like a record player, like a commemorative thing.
You want to hear the scratch of the record as you're going through the episodes.
There's definitely some moments where it's like rick like like when you script somebody's name at the end of an interview. No big deal.
Chef, my call.
Oh God, I can't believe that happened.
Still my favorite so far. That is still my favorite moment of the season for sure.
Mortified. The amount of editing that went into that episode to make it okay at the end, to make me not just look like a ghost. Because, like, I think Patrick, you said it, you're like, my you could see the color drain out of me. So
you're like, no, worst nightmare realized.
Oh my God, how embarrassing. But go back through that episode if you want to check that out. It's at the end. I did the whole interview and messed it up at the end. It was very embarrassing.
It was perfect. Jeff,
it was perfect.
Oh, no, I called you Jeff. Joe, it was perfect.
Did you just call me? Okay, now when
It's
you edit
contagious
this,
now.
okay, so anyway, big shout out to all the Patreon people. Big shout out to all the people giving us likes and comments. You know, obviously that helps us with the algorithm. I had a conversation with a British dude, and I'm like, "How do the British do it? Like, because like you guys are so polite, and I never see British people like slam your face against that ring-in notification bell. Like they're always just like, you know, just like you can just do it, chaps, or whatever they say." And they're like, "Yeah, you know, we're not above begging, but we do it better than Americans." I'm like, yeah, you figure it out.
They know how to make it work, but
They do. Speaking of making it work, I have been working on updated designs for hats and also some winter wear. And I know, like, I was actually, I looked at the sales. People besides myself are actually buying these hats, and I am ecstatic. The only problem is Teespring, the people that are manufacturing the hats for us, they don't tell me any information on who's buying the hats. So
right.
it wasn't until like later that I like saw one of my friends with the hat on. I'm like, dude, like, what? He's like, yeah, dude, I like your hat. Cool. Like, I was like, have you ever listened to the show? He's like, no, I just like your hat.
It's like, no, but I really like the hat. Good enough, friend.
All right, whatever. Like that
Listen,
was. So,
we will take what we can get for the sake of keeping this alive.
yeah, so that was kind of nice. So yeah, obviously, if you want to check out the merch store, you can. It's JoeQCarStore.com. Again, JoeQCarStore.com. But I'm gonna be putting up some beanies, and then also I want a black on black version of this hat. So it's like
I know you talked about that before, and that would definitely look good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do a black and black where it's just kind of the texture, and I might do a red version and black version on everything. So like there'll be the hat, and then like kind of a zip up hoodie thing, and like the winter hat beanie kind of deal. So then I'm gonna be all kitted out. I'm not bringing back the fanny packs, and I figured out the reason I don't like the fanny packs.
Okay.
It's because they look pre-worn. Like the black on the front of it, it doesn't match the rest of the aesthetic of the fanny pack itself. So it's like that's where I'm at with that.
Are we giving too much of the stuff that we do at the Patreon in this behind the scenes, or is this appropriate amounts of sharing?
I feel like this is an appropriate amount of sharing. Like maybe it is a little bit much, but you know what? Our Patreons, like our few Patreons, are getting so many good nuggets from those reaction time episodes.
Maybe what I'll do is when I say the item, I'll say subscribe to Patreon to find out the item, like over the face.
Oh yeah, maybe Like, you could do that. Yeah, however you want to do it, Patrick. You're the editor. You make me look better.
Did you see the little heart at the reaction time at the end of the episode the other day?
Wait, no, what?
Yeah.
I missed that.
Yeah. Yeah, I gave us a twinkly, sparkly pink heart for when our powers combine.
Did you really?
I really did. Yeah, absolutely.
I have to watch this. Oh
my
God,
go get it right
awesome.
now. Go get it right now.
How did I miss this? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go check it out because like we tried a whole thing, it didn't work, but maybe Patrick made it work. I can't wait to go check it out.
I made it cute.
Thanks, Patrick.
You're welcome.
Should subscribe to our Patreon. All right, thanks everybody for catching up with us on the behind the scenes for this month. Obviously, like, follow, subscribe, do all the stuff. I don't know how to ask it politely like the British people do, but apparently they know how to get subscribers, and I'm trying to.
And we're Americans, so you should definitely. I don't know. God no.
That's not.
Thank you guys, everybody. Really appreciate it. We will see you next month with another behind the scenes.
Oh, see, I didn't see this yet. Oh, I didn't watch the. This is for Ivan. Hey, your voice is so good when you come to SpongeBob. All right, hold on. I'm going to the back. Where's our heart thing?
It's right before the credits. It's literally at the end.
Okay, I'm going. I didn't see anything.
What? Did it not render? It should have.
I didn't see anything. Now I'm just very intrigued.
Oh man.
Okay, no, I see heart stuff. Hold on. It was just. Oh, that's awesome!
Nailed it.
It worked.
Yeah.
You made it work.
Yeah.
Patrick, this is lovely.
I told you I would.
That needs to be on the highlight reel. That's so good. Yes.
Thought you might like that.